People need to experience the convenience of living in a central location. Freehold means that it becomes part of generational wealth. My 999 development is going for 1.6k PSF. The new 99 leasehold building going for 2k. WTF, and people still buying? Hi everyone, this is Nicole. So I was scrolling through Reddit the other day and I chanced upon this Reddit thread. What are your biggest regrets of getting a condo in Singapore? Is it practical to invest in them? So based on the comments on the Reddit post, many mentioned that location matters more than anything. It is very convenient to be living in a central location with better amenities. So the question I would like to address today is location the most important factor when choosing a condo in Singapore, especially when we are looking at investing in a condo in Singapore? So just as a context, the URA divides Singapore into three segments: Core Central Region, CCR, Rest of Central Region, RCR, and Outside of Central Region, OCR. So CCR includes your prime areas like Orchard, Bukit Timah, Central Business District areas like Tanjong Pagar and also Sentosa. RCR includes your city fringe areas like Tiong Bahru, Paya Lebar, Buona Vista, etc. Lastly, the last segment is OCR, which is basically everywhere else in Singapore. Example, Tampines, Ang Mo Kio, Jurong East, and more. So these are the so-called more ulu areas of Singapore. So looking at the resale market in the last 5 years, let's compare the performance of these properties in these three market segments. So we can observe that CCR's property prices grew by 7%. RCR's property prices grew by 28%, which is 4 times more compared to CCR, while OCR property prices grew by 44%, which is 6 times more than the increase for CCR properties. Okay, so let's deep dive to compare the recent new launches for each CCR and OCR area. So I've selected 4 recent launches. These projects TOP in 2023 to 2024 period. So all of them have a leasehold of 99 years. Okay, so looking at CCR projects, right, I have selected Coscaden Reserve and also House on Handy. So for CCR projects, Coscaden Reserve, we see a 10% increase in profit. But actually, recently, Coscaden Reserve was relaunched at 2.8k PSF. So we are looking at around this price point. So actually, all these buyers experience a loss in their prices. And as for House on Handy, we do see a loss of 4%. Now, on the other hand, for OCR projects, I'm comparing between Treasure at Tampines and I'm also comparing with Dairy Farm Residences. For both of these projects, we're experiencing a healthy increase in profits of 25% and also 20%. Yeah, so why exactly are we experiencing a larger price growth in OCR and RCR than CCR areas, right? So OCR properties command a lower PSF price, so it is more suitable for those who wish to buy a larger and also more spacious home. So HDB upgraders tend to target lower quantum units in the OCR, less so in the city area where you find more investors, and that's why we are experiencing a larger price growth in OCR and RCR rather than CCR areas. Looking back at the thread, right, someone also mentioned that freehold becomes a part of generational wealth. The person also mentioned about getting older developments that are cheaper than new launch 99-year leasehold ones. So now the next question that I would like to address is buying into an older but cheaper freehold property better than a new 99-year leasehold property? So usually freehold properties command a 4% to 10% premium over leasehold properties. Actual transactions for freehold properties suggest up to a 20% premium over leasehold properties. So I get it when the Reddit commenter mentioned about how a cheaper PSF older condo might be a better buy than a new condo with 99-year leasehold that is expensive. But is this true? Can an older freehold condo with lower PSF perform better than a new 99-year leasehold condo that is more expensive? So let's take a look at Park Esta and Suites at Eunos. So Suites at Eunos is an older freehold project that TOP in 2014, while Park Esta is a leasehold project that TOP in 2022. So looking at the transaction, say in 2018, you are looking to invest around Eunos area. So a freehold suites at Eunos is selling at 1.5k PSF, while a 99 years lease condo is selling at 1.7k, which is 200 PSF higher. So you're thinking, wow, Xiao, why would anyone buy Park Esta, right? But look at the prices today, 5 years down the road. So Park Esta made a 27% profit, while suits at Eunos made a loss of 20%. So this is due to a lower transaction for older and smaller condos, with Park Esta having 30 times more transactions than suits at Eunos. Okay, so let's take a look at another example, comparing between a 99-year Jadescape and freehold Marymount Views. So Marymount Views is a bit older, it TOP in 1992, and Jadescape, which is newer, TOP in 2023. So looking at the prices, right, in 2018, Marymount Views prices were 1.3k and Jadescape prices were 1.6k PSF, which is $300 more. At the point of time, Marymount Views that is cheaper might seem like a better buy since it's freehold as well, right? But look at the prices today. Jadescape, that is 99 years, leasehold, actually appreciated by 28%, and Marymount Views only appreciated by 17%. Alright, so this comes to the end of my video. Hope you learned something from it. So if you're looking to invest or buy a property in Singapore but not sure where to start, feel free to contact me. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next analysis. Thank you. Bye bye.